Howdy folks, this is Jared at Fluty Homestead, and today we're going to be out here moving some blackberry bushes. It's February, and everything is still dormant, and before springtime comes and everything buds out, I've got a few bushes I want to move and to get transplanted, and it's the time to do it. So we got a nice warm day here. It's about 60 degrees, and I thought today would be a good day to do this. Um, I recently had pruned off some of the dead off of these blackberries and cut them way back, probably more than what I normally would. But I got to get them moved and out of this fence, so I had to cut a little more than what I wanted to. But I've got probably, let's see, I've got three large bushes and a lot of small ones here that has been come up from where limbs hit the ground. Everywhere one of these blackberries, everywhere a limb hits the ground, it's going to sprout a new bush. So we're going to be digging all these up, and I've got about four right here going to start some new bushes, and I've got a few extra going to give to some friends to get them a good start. We're moving these. Where I planted them is right next to my driveway. It's only about 3 feet off the road, and it's just a bad spot for them. They get bushy and get in my driveway, and it's hard to weed eat around this wire fence here, so it was just kind of a bad setup. So we're going to move them, build them a good trellis, and put them in a spot I can mulch around them good and get around them to pick them. So I think will be overall better for me and better for my blackberries. So these are a thornless blackberry. There's no thorns on them. They're an Apache is the variety of them. I got these off a man at the Appalachian Seed Swap in Pikeville every April. I got, I think, 3, 4 starts of them off of him, and they are really, really nice, big old blackberries. I mean, really big. So I've been well pleased with them. But today's the day we're going to move them, and hopefully it'll be their permanent home. All right, I'm going to start with this one up here by this post, and you see it's this is one that actually started from a limb that hit the ground, and it hit right against that post. So it might be a little hard to dig up, but we're going to give it a shot. And also, I've got a new microphone, got off Amazon, and y'all let me know if it's better audio or if it's worse. If you don't like it, let me know, and we'll try something different. It was pretty cheap, so I don't know how good it will do, but if it does better and y'all like the mic, I'll try to invest in a better one. I'm going to stay away from that plant a little bit. And this is the best tool you ever had for planting trees and bushes and stuff in the garden. A little spade, or if you live in the coal fields like us, we call this a track shovel. They clean dozer tracks out with them and at the coal mines and logging jobs and stuff. We'll probably dig the whole fence post up by the time we get this thing dug up. I don't know how deep it is. All right, there's one. And you can see right here's another sprout. So I'll try to get him out of the ground. Here's another sprout. You can see everywhere their little limbs hit the ground. Right there's another bush. And I would say where all these roots are in the ground, I'd say we'll have berry bushes pop up here all summer probably. Might need to cut this one off some more. Well, there's another one. Here's another little bramble hit the ground. And right there, make a nice little blackberry plant. Okay, right here. Here's 3 limbs that's hit the ground, and I snipped them off. And we're going to dig these up. Right there's one nice little transplant. Alright, that one, I broke some of it off, but it still has some roots. We'll plant it. What fools you, sometimes it looks like they hit the ground one place, and really they're kind of under the grass and stuff. You can't see them. They might be that far away from where it looks like they are. That's how this one, I almost cut it in two. Yeah, we got a nice root ball with that one. And I've got about 3 or 4 more here below me I'm going to grab, and then we'll get a final count. Okay, let's see what we got here. Here's 1. Here's 2. 3. There's 4. 5. Right there is 6. And right here is 1 I forgot to dig up. It might be a little hard to dig too, because it's right on that post. Alright, right there's 7 bushes. Here's 8. This is one of the originals here. Here's 9. 10. 11, 12. Y'all look what roots was on this one here that I got up. It had grew underneath of that black garden fabric, and it's got 3 or 4 foot roots on it. So I would say this bank will sprout blackberries for a while to come. So that makes 12. Okay, all in all, we got 21 bushes here, counting the sprouts. So I definitely don't want 21 of them right now, but I'm going to pick out some, and then I'll share some with some of my friends. So I'm going to get these. I may bring the tractor down here, load these up, and we'll get them moved up here where we're going to plant them. Okay, right here is where we're going to plant our little blackberry bushes. Right below our fence here on this bank, kind of out of the way. Got us a nice straight line. We can get to them easy. And we're going to do a row of them 16 feet long, put about 7 or 8 plants. And then that way we can take and build a 16-foot trellis and make it look nice and tidy right here. And we'll mulch them up and they'll be ready to go. Okay, we got 6 bushes in the ground here in a 16 feet row. Now we can build us a nice 16-foot trellis, and we're going to put some compost between them and mulch them up real good. But that'll be another day. All right, we got our blackberries planted, and that's about all we got time to do for the day. So we appreciate y'all watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Hope you have a very blessed day.